Who has not felt a dense to be somewhere or in the presence of a person? Energy. In the world of science, it is common to hear that everything is energy, which would not be different in us and for us. Seems science fiction or a simple paranormal story. However, science has shown that humans are constantly affected by the energies of the environment. This conclusion was reached by a study on algae, made by the therapist and medical Olivia Lee Bader. She points out that what happened to the marine plants can also be applied to humans. The human body is very similar to a plant that sucks and absorbs the energy needed to power your emotional state. You can also energize cells, or increase the amount of cortisol, to feed the cells depending on their needs. This explains why people who feel uncomfortable when they are with certain groups of people. Olivia Lee Bader. Another study at the University of Bielefeld in Germany indicates that plants are able to absorb energy from other plants around it. Analyzed this from bioenergy, humans also be elements in play. What it is that everything that interacts with the environment is loaded, and the load can be transferred from a character to another. Professor Olaf Cruz and his team studied a plant called Clemidomonas reinhardtii, which not only leads throughout the process of photosynthesis, but can also absorb energy from other plants to stay active. Studies suggest that our physical bodies are like sponges, absorb what is in the environment. It is the first time that this behavior is confirmed in a vegetable organism. These algae can digest cellulose contradicts all previous notes. To some extent, what we are seeing are plants that feed on plants. Olaf Cruz conclusions: energy is transmitted from one another. Pure physics. When two people interact, an energy exchange occurs. This exchange is higher as longer is the period when people are in contact. When a person has good energy, feels that all is well. He is happy, thinking clearly, is optimistic. Everything flows. In this state, one gets the best you have. When a person has low quality energy, does not see things clearly, you feel lost, hopeless, full of fears, etc. In this state, one shows the bad things he has. A version of self-improvement. It is very difficult when two people talk, both are on the same level of energy. In fact, it is almost impossible. There is always one who has the power of better quality than the other. When two people talk, it will normally pass one of these two things. When you feel your energy down, you start to feel tired or heavy the situation, you can walk away or become aware that the problem is with the other. That is not yours. By identifying the thing is not yours, you decide not feel it, and if you do not feel, you do not suffer. It may seem selfish, but it is not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. If you cannot catch it, like your energy it is better quality, you get up the other.